What are you doing?
Jumping.
Jumping. Can you see your sights?
Yeah.
You got them on your target?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, now put your finger on the trigger. You got it on your target?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at that camera and smile.
Let's take one.
Okay.
I can't see it.
Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to Spirit of the Outdoors. I have seen a video not too awful long ago about dyeing some camouflage with black walnuts. Well, I happen to have black walnuts. Like, I done took the nuts out, but I made the dye, and I just kept this dye in this. This is just a metal bucket, so I can warm it up here. I'm not gonna boil it, but I'm gonna let this simmer. But this camouflage pattern right here, I've got about 3 pair of these pants that I got at a yard sale. Fit me good, but I don't wear them a lot because it's just a really light color. Nobody really likes this pattern. But y'all, after I seen it dyed in black walnuts, and then they washed it in the washing machine, which lightens it up a lot, I thought, you know what, I want to try this. So I've got about 3 pair of these, but I'm just going to experiment with the 1 pair. And I picked a pair that already had some white paint smeared on them, so they already not in real good shape. So we're going to warm this up. And I think it's already starting to get warm. No, it ain't. There's bubbles coming up in it, but it ain't warm at all. But this stuff is black. I'm just gonna cram these in there and let it soak into them pants. I'm gonna use the other end of my stick here. Let that get soaked into there. And we're gonna let this warm up and let them soak in there a couple of hours while I'm in there working. And then run them through a washing machine, and probably with nothing else but them in it, because my wife liable to come unhinged if I put that in there with her good clothes, reckon. But anyway, we're going to see how this turns out, what it looks like. Now, the ones I seen old man do on the interweb there, his looked good. So, this ain't something I come up with. I seen it on another fellow's video, and I thought, well, I want to try that. So here we are with 1 pair of, and I think this camouflage is called like ACU or something. I don't really know the technical name, but apparently from what I looked, there's a lot of this stuff out there. Well, it, honest to God, don't fit into nothing into the woodlands around here. Now, grays like this gray bandana fits in with the woods because you have a lot of gray tree trunks and stuff like that. So gray, and that's one of the reasons I did the gray shirts when I did them. You can make gray work in the woods. A darker gray is preferable. More of this shade than this. This is just all that was available. So, we're gonna see what this comes out to be like. So y'all hang with us. This probably won't be another one of them not real long videos unless I decide this afternoon to throw a bucket of chitlins in a pot out here and while I got the fish cooker going. So hang with me. Let's see how this turns out. Well, y'all, we have let this cool down some. If nothing else, I got a new pair of black breeches. But these will lighten up drastically whenever you are. I want to wring all of my stuff out of my can and not waste my, because if this does good, I'm going to do the other 2 pair. I'm gonna hang them up over here. Let them drip dry for a little bit, but they have soaked up some color. They are no longer that white looking camouflage. So we'll get them cleaned up. We'll see what they look like. Y'all hang with us. Okay, I hung these things up on the end of the clothesline. I'm gonna shake all the, so you can see kind of, they're really, really dark now. We fixing to put them in the washing machine, see how they come out. Throw these pieces of denim in there with it. Cram that down in there. I'm gonna put just a tad of soap. I don't need much because I'm just washing one thing, and I pour it right on top of the stuff. I got in trouble the other day because they found that in my pocket when they washed clothes. Y'all, these things turned out really good. Now, there's a light spot there, and obviously where I got that paint on them, that didn't take dye. But this color here, y'all, that blends into the woods there. Now, if you want to see what that denim done, now, I didn't boil it as long when I was dyeing it, so it's got some streaks in it, and this one over here seems to be a little darker. But it did darken them up. So if you had a pair of blue jeans, you was thinking about doing that, just an idea of what it would come out looking like, which is a lot more camouflage than just a pair of blue jeans. But y'all, this, you can still see the pattern in it, but it's just a darker color. I'm good with it. Now, I know some of you's wouldn't wear it, but we talking about hunting and in the woods, blending in with the woods. We ain't talking about your pretty camouflage to wear, you know, to your wildlife extravaganza or whatever. You know, I know some of you got to have them matching camouflage sets. That ain't how I roll. So, you know, for this, it's a lot better than what it was. So, this is what it looks like if you're thinking about doing it. Brody, you gonna come over here and talk to the camera? Brody's been in there filming his own videos. He's practicing. Tell him, look up at the camera. Tell him thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
What's the best way to do things?
Best way to do things
is the way you want to do it.
if you want to do it.
Tell him we'll see him later.
See you later.
See y'all later. Thank you for watching Spirit of the Outdoors. The best way to do things is the way you like to do it. Me and Brody will see y'all on the next one. Tell them bye.